What up? What up? What up, world? We are back. I'm Anthony, aka Rasta. This is Get Right Fantasy Network, and I'm here with my boy, like I am every Friday, Mr. Classic Mike, one of the newest members to the Scott Fishbowl 13. How's it going, my friend? How you doing?
The Scott Fish Bowl I'm in the Subaru division out in New York City. I'm excited. I'm going to be out there doing the live draft.
Live draft.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm really pumped for that. It's going to be, I think, July 15th. So
That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. It was great. I ended up. So for those that are watching and those that want to know more, if you're trying to get in and you're waiting and you just want to get in quicker, the best thing to do and the best things I can tell you to do is go on Twitter, follow Fantasy Cares, follow SFB Merch, follow both of them, and also follow a few other guys that are connected to it. You'll see it when you go through. And make sure you guys are following them on YouTube as well. Make sure you're already signed up for Scotty Fishbowl if you're looking to get into it. But you have to make sure you have entries in and all that stuff, because that's the only way you're going to get in. And then follow all the things that they do, because they ask for little fun things. They put you in, 100-yard races and stuff. And that's how I got in. I was lucky enough. I got in. They do one at the very end as well. So don't think when they're done with the races, they're done. They're not. They're going to ask for one word, and they're going to, you throw that word in as quick as you can, and you'll get in. So that's how I won. I'm happy to be in a part of it. I really appreciate Scott Fishbowl and, just the community itself. It's been very welcoming, and I can't wait to, get to meet all these people at the live draft and, do stuff, moving forward. So I'm excited.
Absolutely, man. Congratulations again. And there's a couple of us out there, our fellow get right folk here. Mr. Tim, he from the Frontline Fantasy, is in as well. Our very own Tycoon is in as well, and I'm sure others here, part of the Get Right family, are part of it. Brocal just got in too. So congratulations to you guys, man.
He was in one of the races that won prior to me winning. So he's
nice.
In. I'm happy for him too. I forgot. There's definitely someone else I know that's in as well. So congrats to everybody that's in. I can't wait to verse you guys this year. Should be a really good time.
Absolutely. So I guess in the best ball nature, because the Scott Fish Bowl is a best ball league.
Oh yeah. Well, no.
It is set your own lineup? That's right. The satellites are your best ball. That's right. Well, yeah, I tried to make a segue. It didn't work. I was trying.
It's super flex too, so it's a little different. We might actually. I was going to talk to you. Maybe next week we do a Scott Fishbowl mock. Do the mock and make it Scott Fishbowl related.
There we go. I might have to check that out. Yeah. All right, so let's do it, man. Tonight we are here to do an Underdog Fantasy Best Ball Mania live draft, $25 buy-in, $15 million prize pool. You might see here tonight, maybe one of us might be drafting the $3 million team. It could happen tonight. So first place, $3 million, second place, $1 million, third place, $300,000, fourth place, $150,000, fifth place, $100K. Again, all off a $25 buy-in. And man, even 11th through 50th place gets $15K. Yeah. So that's still pretty nice. And then, of course, a ton of other payouts from there. Make sure you go check out underdogfantasy.com. When you do, make sure you use that promo code GETRIGHT, because you will get a deposit match, 100% up to $100. So deposit 100, get a free 100 to go with it. And make sure you use that promo code GETRIGHT, as you see there. And anyone who's out there that wants to hop on with us here tonight can get in here. So basically, we're just going to try to drop in. You can't set up a private one, of course, but hopefully if we both join at the same time, we'll be able to get in here.
Do you want to show them where you can and can't if you're not sure?
Absolutely. So, I was just going to say as far as if you are in these states here in yellow, you can participate here with us. Unfortunately, those that are in the blacked out areas, you unfortunately cannot play. And then the states that are gray, you're eligible to play or to do the best ball, but you can't do pick 'em in those states. So check that out. Hit the pause button. You can check it out there, and then come back with us, man, and getting some of these mocks. So or not a mock, but a live draft.
Right now, I mean, honestly, Hawaii, Nevada, all the northwest states in Montana, I can't say Washington, and then Louisiana, Michigan, what is that? Connecticut and Delaware. So, slowly getting there to have everybody.
We are, man. So let's get to it, man. So again, we're going to do the Best Ball Mania 4 here. As you can see, they have that going on. They also have the Puppy 2, which is a $1 million prize pool, $150,000 to first place. So not a bad prize pool there. Only a $5 entry for that. So maybe once we're done here, depending on how fast we get through it, maybe we'll jump into a puppy as well. And see that. So we'll see how it goes as far as how the time's going. And we'll of course talk about different things. We'll see how guys are coming off the board. Obviously, this is going to be best ball. So team construction and things are a little different than maybe your typical home leagues, your managed leagues. But we're going to draft 18 rounds here. If you can see it, I don't know if it shows it very well actually on this view.
No, you have to go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, all the way down here?
Yeah, you're looking for the roster?
Yeah, I was going to say, I know there's a way to put the rosters up.
Yeah, the rosters are 1 QB, 2 running back, 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 1 flex, and then 10 bench spots.
There it is.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll do it like this, man. You and I will bring it up. Hopefully you're ready. Are you on the screen as well?
I'm on the screen and I'm in the room.
Well, let's get this thing started, man. So good luck to you. We'll count it down and drop in on 3, 2, 1, enter. And yes.
Oh no. You should be in there. I have waiting to 4.
Am I in there?
I don't know. It's still waiting.
I'm waiting for 4 as well.
All
right. Well, looks like we're probably in the same one.
We are.
So
probably. Give me a sec to pull up. It doesn't have the
until it fills.
Yet.
So
yeah,
we'll just hang out here while we fill. So as far as news and notes around the league, obviously the big news of the day today was the official release of Dalvin Cook. So it's officially a done deal. I believe he can. I think as of tomorrow. Start talking to anybody and could get signed anywhere. Apparently, the last reports I kind of heard were Vikings still owe him $2 million, so he's not like in a rush to sign anywhere. So he said he's going to take his time. So this will probably drag out, probably through the preseason, and once teams are making cuts and things like that, we'll see how things start shaping up. Remember J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards. Both tore their ACLs, during the preseason, prior to the start of the season. You had ETN have his Liz Frank injury prior to the season. So those things happen. That's why these guys wait around, because of course what they would sign for right now is nothing to what they could get once a team actually faces an injury and has a opportunity to then fill that need. And we know it's supply versus demand. So they typically wait it out. Plus, they're older backs anyway, which is why they're getting released. And so they don't really want to go through all that preseason stuff anyway. So they could just show up with week 3, get a week in there, and be ready to go. They're training still.
He's not crazy old either. He's like 26, 27, and he's run for 1,000 yards every season that he's played for the last 4. All right, cool. We got it.
Here we go.
Oh, I got the 101.
No way.
I think I got the 101. Oh,
no way.
I got the 6.
I got the 7. We're right next to each other. This is going to be the worst.
It's definitely going to be the worst. We're going to snipe each other. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for us.
This should be good.
All right. So I have it up. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, we'll share the draft board view with you, so it looks like a normal Friday night mock, but this is how the interface looks when you do drop in. just to kind of show people before you switch it over here, Mike, to draft here. I know it was a little different for me when I got in there, but it's not just kind of as simple as some of the other ones. You do have to open it up and then scroll down, and this will be green, and you can hit your draft. And then, I guess you changed the screen on me anyway. That's okay. All right. Well, I was trying to let the people know.
Oh, my bad. I was going quick.
It's all right. I'm trying to do a tutorial here. We got a product to sell. Classic.
Yeah, true.
Got bills to pay. And just so you know, guys, hit that like and subscribe button, man. When you do, it helps us out, man. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get to that 700 mark. Obviously, on our quest to 1,000 here and beyond. So again, if you like what you see here with us and want to keep hanging out Fridays, and we get into more here during the season, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, hit that like button and come out and see us. So Classic Mike's gonna be up first. We have Jefferson, Chase Hill, and AJ Brown come off the board first, followed by Kelsey at the 105. So you have Classic Mike here, looking at CMC, Cup, Diggs, Bijan, Eckler. Let's see what he ends up doing. 10 seconds.
I gotta do it. It's too good.
Ooh, go COC with the 106. I'm actually gonna.
It's good value.
Yeah, I'm gonna bypass Cooper Cup here, for whatever reason, man.
Yeah, it was very tough. I did not.
I just don't trust Stafford in that offense right now. You're splitting hairs. I mean, I don't think it's obviously his points per game last year. We're there. I just, we'll see.
Understood. I agree.
I'd rather just say, even if it's a little less per game, I know what I'm getting with Diggs and Allen there.
Yeah. Yeah. Diggs, I feel a little bit more comfortable with as a whole.
Very nice.
Probably, if it was going to be anybody there, it would have probably been Diggs, but I feel more comfortable with someone that I know, and the way that system's run, they're going to be getting Christian McCaffrey a ton of touches. And, by the time it gets back to me, I should have a decent wide receiver available. And,
you should
I'm
be
trying
able to double tap wide receiver there.
Yeah. I'm trying to go against the grain, if that makes sense, where, everyone else is going wide receiver. That means that there, more running backs available. So doing it the opposite way makes it where you can kind of get some value a little bit lower with wide receiver. So, I'll be able to have somebody in the realm of, we'll see. Garrett Wilson might be there.
You better be careful, man. I'm in front of you, so you might not want to give too much away.
No, I'm just saying I got options. Like, I'm not, I'm not stuck if I have to. Like, I have a couple of really good options that I really like coming up. So I'm good either way.
Nice. All right, so we are back to me here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably, I don't know how I can pass up Saquon here.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like Olave, but I'm gonna go ahead and take Saquon here and just get that workload and get my hero RB build out of the way. So again, just recap everybody. So again, we left off at Travis Kelce. Obviously, you made the Christian McCaffrey pick at 106. I came in with Stephon Diggs at 7. Cooper Kupp followed me at 8. Bijan Robinson as the RB2 off the board at 9. Austin Eckler at 10. And then this is pretty abnormal having Patrick Mahomes go at the 11. So we got to make sure we talk about that. That's a little crazy.
Yeah.
So we'll see what kind of pick value falls later because of that. I'm kind of excited when things like that happen in a draft like this. It'll create an unusual build, which is kind of what you want, those unique builds in these giant tournaments. So CeeDee Lamb goes at the 12, followed by Nick Chubb, and then Devontae Adams, which we've seen, continue to fall here.
Mm-hmm.
Then Amon-Ra, Garrett Wilson, and then we had Jalen Waddle, followed by my Saquon Barkley pick. Then you went with T. Higgins, and then I can't believe you didn't go Olave or Smith there, maybe over Higgins, but
I feel more comfortable with Higgins as a wide receiver 1 comparatively to someone like Chris Olave or Devontae Smith. Unfortunately, what I wanted to do, I wanted to kind of do a really good, I wanted to do something like Josh Jacobs there and just do, robust RB. like normal, but it is what it is. I'll be okay with him not being there. I'll definitely adjust. There's plenty of options right here that I can do. I mean, I can go with Ramondre Stevenson if he's still there. I'm not going to probably touch Brees Hall yet. Travis Etienne's there. They got, Najee Harris if I really want to. I think ultimately I'm going to try to aim for someone like DK Metcalf or Calvin Ridley at this juncture. Try to get my wide receivers now while I can. And yeah, so it looks like I'll probably be able to get DK. So I either want to go DK, Ridley, or Cooper.
I'm upset that Allen just went right there.
Yeah, that's a good.
So I'll fish it off. So you went Higgins, then we had Olave. Why don't you read off the rest of the board there while I'm making my pick here after you went Metcalf?
We got Devontae Smith, John Taylor with Tony Pollard, Josh Jacobs, Jalen Hurts, Derrick Henry, Ramondre Stevenson, Josh Allen, Brees Hall, and then I went with DK Metcalf to get to my pick. I mean, that's a good pick too with Mark Andrews. I don't like taking tight end early in these. I prefer to go later. Understood that they have value, but unfortunately with the one thing about Underdog is it's half PPR. So you have to always keep that in mind as well when you're doing these. So you want someone with volume, but at the same time, they're not, you can get someone that gets a little less volume as well, and it still, works out the way that you want it to. So you're trying to go with some upside as well as trying to make sure you stack your quarterback with your running back, or with your wide receiver. So, that's why you kind of have to play around. I'm kind of liking what David Perrion is doing over there on the end with CeeDee Lamb, Nick Chubb, Ridley, Cooper. I think you got really good value with Cooper. Kind of liking RJ as well with what he's doing with Travis Etienne, Harris, Adams, and Mahomes. I think that's a really solid build right there. What about you?
On what? Sorry, I was looking at other stuff.
No, I was just
looking
at
my pick coming up. Oh, I'm not looking at anyone else's build. I'm looking at trying to figure out my stuff right here.
Oh, I already.
I'm getting silent and serious over here now.
No, you're good.
2 picks away.
I have a couple of options that I can go with here. And
yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do something stupid and snipe you right here, but
yeah, I already figured that. That's okay.
Unfortunately.
No, it's fine. I already knew that
just because I don't like this area of wide receiver right here.
That's fine. I don't either. There's no one in here that I really like other than one person, and you're going to take the one guy that I'm wanting.
So, yeah. Sorry, Classic.
Yeah, it's okay.
I apologize.
No, it's all right. I'm going to go a different route. But that's part of the gig. I have another option that I can go with a little bit later. So that kind of, it doesn't change my approach, but it makes it where I can throw a curveball in there too. So I think I'm going to go with TJ Hawkinson here. I was thinking of going with who was it? I was thinking of going with Terry McLaurin there, just because I like what Terry can do, and I think he'll be very productive. And that that week 14 bye week is great too, because it spreads everything out a little bit, and it gives me more room to kind of play with all my guys that I'm going to pick. He just went to Hall or Jamie Hall. Nice. But you can see a lot of a few teams are doing some of the same builds. Right now, the 102 and the 103 are kind of, right now they're doing basically the same build. We'll see how they do here. Yeah, no, one a little different.
Well, it goes through running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Just in time, 32.
That's not a horrible way to go about it. I mean, right now is a little bit, the running back dead zone for best ball is different than with redraft and dynasty and so on and so forth. There is some correlation, but recently they've been saying, don't stress so much about the zero running back. Like right now, it's kind of even right now, so you can pretty much get away with drafting anybody anywhere. You know, I like Hawk in his particular system. I have the ability to get someone at decent value here. I'm still debating if I want to hold out hope or not to see if my guy gets back, and I think he will. So if he's going to be coming back around, I might go with a wide receiver here, and I think I'm going to go with your boy out in San Francisco.
Ooh, Ayuk. I like that pick.
I like Ayuk a lot.
Ooh, I like that pick. I'm going Godwin here. I've been seeing Godwin drop a lot, but to me, I think he's going to be in that area where Baker can actually produce running in the slot. I think they're going to be throwing a lot. I think it's a safe wide receiver 2 pick when I have Diggs and Andrews as well. So, and Barkley. So I should be good.
Yeah, I think I'm aiming more towards a hero RB build comparatively to most scenarios, just based on what I see coming up and what I have, what's going to be available to me in the next few picks. I can already kind of read the board a little bit and tell what might be available and what might not. I see 3 teams that don't have QBs. So I don't see all 3 of them doing one. They might at, maybe one of these picks, but even if that happens, I have a different, I can go a different way. I have a lot of different avenues that I can take with this pick, which I like. I like having the, availability to kind of pivot if I need to.
Give me Madison.
Yeah, I see. I
don't think he's going to make it to me.
Madison's ADP is dropped. Well, it's slowly rising, and you got to take advantage of it when you can.
My only hope is the guys that are picking ahead of me already have 2 and 3. But right before me, there's 2 guys that only have 1.
Yeah, see, I
running back so far, so there's a small chance he falls to me, but
I was aiming for
don't
Trevor
think
Lawrence.
so.
No, he just got picked at our
team. There he goes.
I was
the reason also I don't go McLaurin is because I'd rather get Dotson like 3 rounds later.
No, and that makes sense. It really does. Now I was hoping for Trevor Lawrence to drop to me all the way here at this. Justin Herbert as well. That's fine too. I'm not really stressed about it because I'm gonna wait and see what I can do.
Some nice picks there too. Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
Dak, you can get late. Pick 90.
I was going to say one reason why I went with DK Metcalf is because I can go with Geno Smith a little bit later as well. I also aiming for Deshaun Watson as well. He's going to be something special. You guys watch. This year he'll do a lot better. But I do have an idea that I'm going to go with, and I can't wait to do it.
I want to go Jahan Dotson, I think, right here.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was between Dotson and Deontay for me.
Well,
that's funny. I had them both queued up, and I was like, you know what?
Nah.
I was like, I mean, they both have kind of rookie quarterbacks, this that. I was like, I'll just go with the younger guy.
Come on, Rasta. For the last how many episodes?
Oh, I'm a Deontay fan. Hey, I was the one debating it right there with you. So,
hey, and
we know Tim's a big fan too. So, shout out to the fantasy Frontline.
See, I got a lot of guys that are in my corner, which I'm really happy about, that are really on this Deontay train. And I'm trying to acquire him in another league. One of my league mates is a little apprehensive. I'm looking to trade away my 102 and my 202. So he's a little bit like, why the hell would you want to give, those picks away? Why would I want to move up into that spot if you're looking to trade him away? I'm like, bro, not trying to do that. Gibbs is probably going to be the 102 for our particular league, but in this particular league, it's salary cap. So for me, I get Gibbs at what is he, 16 or he's $17 to start. And for me, $17 for a rookie running back is very, unless you're, Bijan, Saquon Barkley, those types of guys, it's not worth it to me. So
Gibbs is supposed to kind of be that guy.
I'm not saying that he won't. I like his position. I like team he's on.
I almost took him earlier.
Yeah, he's a great run. Like for this, it's fine. But I'm saying for that type of league, I need wide receiver depth. I wanted a guy that is in a higher tier, and a guy like that. He's, Deontay is $5 in that league. I wanted Deontay. I'd rather take the price value than the player at that point. And for me, I just prefer it. But he's very apprehensive and doesn't want to do it. So I'm okay with that. Let him.
Oh man, I wanted Burks there.
So I'm going to go with my quarterback here just because I want to get that out of the way. I don't want anyone else to grab him.
Yeah, that's good. Because I think there's a little bit of a, I don't want to say a teardrop right there, but there's just a little bit of uncertainty.
I wanted to go. I was really wanting to take Dalvin Cook there, just because I know he's going to go to a team that's going to utilize him. And I know we talk about it all the time that, when I do just our regular draft, that I always take Dalvin Cook. But I still believe in Dalvin Cook as a player. I think he's, he'll be utilized well. Who did you take? Because
Jordan Addison.
Oh, you took Addison, huh?
Yeah, take a shot on the rookie. There's a lot of targets vacated there with the loss of Thielen. They're going to pass in that offense.
Okay, cool.
And
I was gonna say it froze for a sec.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
No, I like it. I liked Addison originally. I mean, in our Dynasty League, when we did our rookie draft, when I didn't get Addison, I pretty much just bowed out, and me and you made that trade. So, hey, it was worth it either way. But it was one of those things where I just wanted out, and because after that, I didn't feel comfortable with anybody else. So, it worked out either way. But,
yeah, I felt it worked out for all of us. So.
That trade. Yeah, that trade was worth it.
Yeah. Pickens goes right after Addison, followed by Darren Waller. So I've heard varying things on Waller.
What have you heard?
So I hear that he's we forget that we haven't seen him do anything good in 4 years. He hasn't been relevant in a while. So it's just, is he that guy? Has he been just completely destroyed by injuries, a la Kenny Golladay or, AJ Green? You know what I'm saying? These guys that you think are they were elite at one point, but this game is a violent game. And if you're not playing it and because you've been hurt, then people are just getting faster and stronger. You know what I mean? And your moment, your peak could have passed you by. So, and then you hear he could be second in targets on this team. So, because of obviously the wide receiver uncertainty and or the number one target share, 120 plus targets. So it's it literally could go either way. Nobody's really in the middle. I feel like everyone's one way or the other on him.
Okay. No, that's fair. I mean, I see it a little bit. I don't see it differently, but I see both sides, of that coin, because for me, he's a big dude. I mean, the guy is 6'7", 265 or whatever he is. And to be fair, big guys get hurt a lot quicker, a lot easier. And especially guys that are in that particular position because they're just wide open for hits and stuff. So honestly, I understand people's concern, what can happen, but he's being used in camp as a red zone target. He's being used all over the field. He's a giant among boys in a lot of, in this wide receiver group as a whole. Everyone else is no one's above 6 foot on the Giants this year. So, he has a lot of opportunity to do really good things, moving forward. Are you taking who I think you're taking?
God, I can't believe they let me do that.
Wow.
Who'd you think I was going to take?
I thought you were going to go with Rashard White. I am not. I am going to go with
no, not at all. Oh, I was gonna go. I was gonna go. No, I wasn't. I was going. I wanted Johnson right there the entire time. I didn't even know who. Like I was gonna make a panic pick if I didn't. If I didn't realize who that was. Yeah.
A lot of the wide receivers that I was looking at kind of went, and I was just like, nope. I needed to go running back here. I normally don't go this deep without drafting a running back. Normally, I'm like,
that's your first running back off the board.
First since.
Oh, you got CMC. Oh, you're fine.
Well,
unless his brother goes over there, then you're kind of screwed.
Well, yeah, but it is what it is. But
hasn't he never had more than like 12 carries in a game in college, like, or ever?
I don't know, don't care. I am very high on James Cook as a whole. I do think that he has the ability to take over that backfield, regardless of Damian Harris. I understand Damian Harris will be there. He will take touches at the goal line. I'm completely okay with that. Enjoy. I feel more than confident with his ability. They want to get him involved. They want to give him the ball. I think he has all the talent in the world to be able to, be a productive starting running back in this league. So I am more than okay with it. He has this burst that I have not seen with a lot of other guys. He has a second gear in the open field. I really like him a lot. So we'll wait and see how it goes. I think they're going to use him a little bit more in what Singletary was, compared to his role. Or they could use Damian Harris in Singleton's role, and Cook can keep doing what he was doing. And to be honest, he was doing quite well the way he was. So I was completely okay with it. Ooh, nice. Please leave me. Please leave him. Please leave him right there for me. Leave him right there. Just leave him right there. Don't touch him. Leave him.
I hope you get your guy.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with David Montgomery.
Very nice.
I like David Montgomery a lot. We were talking about Gibbs, and I understand that for me, it's two guys on the 9 bye week. That's fine. I don't mind that. I'll make it work later down the line. I like him a lot, and I like him because of the line that he's on. I mean, the Detroit line is one of the better lines in the league. I think they're top 5 regardless. That's why everyone's so high on guys like Gibbs. The reason why I didn't go with P. Ryan. So I'm going to.
Oh, you see that? Okay.
No, I saw it. The reason why I didn't go with P. Ryan is because of the reports that I keep seeing about Dalvin Cook. I keep seeing the reports with him either going to Miami and or to the Broncos. Now, I'm not saying that P. Ryan is a good running back. I do
or Dallas, yeah.
No, Dallas is not that. I guarantee he doesn't go to. He's not going to Dallas. There's no way. I see him going either to the. Sorry about that. I see him going to the Broncos or to the Miami Dolphins. Those are my 2 teams that I see him going to. I either wanted to do at that pick either Montgomery or Sutton. Sutton just went off the board. I think Sutton is in for a really good, really good.
I'm hearing the opposite of that. I just keep seeing him plummet.
But I don't understand.
Everyone's staying away from it. Yeah.
Well, and that's why I like him a little more because honestly, he's going to be in a system that's with Sean Payton. Things will be better.
Is he going to be the Mike Thomas? Is he going to be Mike Thomas?
I wouldn't say he's
Slant Boy too.
No, they're probably going to use Judy in that role, unfortunately, because Judy's the better route runner. But
I would love that.
I do see him with value in the red zone. I see him as a deeper threat. He's definitely a guy that can, Judy originally to me was a deep threat guy. He was more the downfield 9 route guy comparatively to someone like Sutton. Sutton is go up and get it. And, Sutton tends to be a little bit more of a possession receiver. Ooh. So.
Man, I wanted Cousins right there.
Yeah, no. I saw your reasoning. I heard your cry. Yeah. Look at this. Tycoon goes. Mike took CMC as RB1. Yes.
Let's go. What's up, Tycoon?
What up, Tycoon? We got to get you in here.
I don't think he does best ball.
Ah, boo.
He likes setting lineups. He has like a million lineups. He likes setting them.
No, I don't buy. Hey, I get it. I want to see if my
Oh
guy
no, I
falls.
got sniped. That's brutal. Oh, I wanted B-Rob right there.
No, I know
Oh
who
no.
I want. I know who I want, and you're
Man.
not going to take him, so it's
I
fine.
have Fairmuth queued up right now.
You do you. That's fine.
I should take Gino from you right now just to be a you know what, but
Oh,
I'm
it
not
wouldn't matter to
gonna.
me. I'm good either way.
Yeah, I gotta
And
go
I can't
Patty
take
right here.
Gino. That's fine. I can't take Gino anyway.
All right, come on, Pat. Let's go. Let's do it.
See, I want
Let's
to
do
take
it.
Gino here, but I can't because I took Deshaun Watson in a 5, bye week, same bye week. So
Oh,
yeah, I got to go with Jared
always
Goff
do
here.
that. I was gonna say you can always do it and
No,
then just
then get a
grab it. You'd
third.
have to grab a third quarterback
No,
later, which isn't the worst. I
I
don't
would
mind
grab a
those 3 quarterback or
yeah.
3 tight end type builds. Like I'm only gonna go 2 tight ends probably with Andrews and Fairmouth by getting 2 this early. So I'm probably done with tight end for the rest of this.
Yeah.
I like the wide receivers group that's coming up here soon by the time it comes back to us.
What up, then,
And
boys?
what up? What up, Dim boys? And yeah, there's a couple running backs I like here.
Yeah,
I might have to snipe Mitchell from you right here. Oh, no, you're ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you.
No, it doesn't make sense to take Mitchell.
No,
Not in
I
best
wasn't
ball. You
gonna
don't want to
take.
handcuff your
No.
own guys.
But no,
If CMC gets hurt, your team's done anyway.
yeah. No, I'm aiming more probably for Herbert or Jamal or Kendrick Miller.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Herbert's who I have queued up first right now.
Yeah. I'll already tell you. If Herbert can make it back to me, which I doubt,
You're
because
taking him. Yeah.
he's going right now, probably. He's gonna go where
Oh, Gino almost made it back to you.
I wouldn't have cared.
One more round would have been nice value, I think.
It would have, but you know what? Jared Goff at that spot, I'm good. The problem that I'm having is, unfortunately, I'm not combining my wide receiver and my quarterback with people. That's going to be a problem later down the line. The stacks are important. They really are important. So, I'm
in
going to
these
have
bigger
to,
tournaments for sure.
yeah, I'm going to have to go with, somebody soon. I already saw Jameson Williams off the board. I already saw a bunch of guys, but that's okay. As long as some people are still available, I'm okay. Oh, you already picked your second guy, so you're good. So I already know who I'm going to go with, but I'm going to wait
My
for
second
him.
guy who?
You already picked your second tight end. So
oh yeah.
I don't have to worry about you. I don't have to worry about you with tight end here. So I can wait until the next round to go tight end because I don't really like the wide receivers in this particular range, and I do like the tight ends over here. So, well, I like one tight end in particular, and I have no problem taking him early. So that's that.
Yeah, get your Goff stat going on. I think it's a little early to take him, but still.
I don't care. Khalil Herbert, come on down. Oh, I can't even take Herbert because he's week 13. God damn. I'm going to go with Kendrick Miller. Yeah, why not? Let's go with Kendrick Miller. I don't normally go rookie running back, but I need to spread out my running backs a little bit. I either had week 9 or week 13, and I can't do that. I can't. Man. Can't screw myself.
I think I'm going to buy this Aaron Rodgers dip in this draft.
Oh wow.
ADP about 116. Got him at 127.
Even
so
Russell there. Russell at the one, at whatever this is, the
128.
Yeah, I mean, that's great
his ADP
value.
was closer, but yeah.
That's amazing value for him. Honestly, I really do like that.
No, his current ADP is 133, so he actually got picked almost a half a round early. So he probably could have waited, especially since a lot of the guys after him, it looks like, already have 1 or 2 quarterbacks already.
Yeah, he's another late round QB that I really like a lot in this particular setup, just because
you're drinking that again.
Yeah, I'm liking it because of Sean Payton is not Hackett. You know what I mean? Like, he is not Nathaniel Hackett. He will whip this team into shape. He will make Russell not the little prissy boy that he keeps talking about, keeps being. I can see this guy.
Oh, I didn't even realize Burrow and Rodgers have the same bye week. I missed.
See, that's why I checked my bye weeks first.
I did. I could have swore I checked it, but I was like, that's too much of a dip. I can't.
I get it.
Not do that.
My wide receivers.
I usually take 3 anyways. So.
Oh, okay, that works. I usually try to spread out my. I spread out my wide receivers a little more than I spread out my my running backs. I don't know why. It just happens that way. And I don't normally make a build like this, so this is a little different for me.
It's good.
Yeah.
Trying to win $3 million, guys.
Yeah.
Again, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. And if you are on Underdog, or if you're not, make sure you go sign up and use that promo code GetRight. Get a 100% deposit match. Let's do it. Except for if you're in one of those states that can't do it. Sorry, them boys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just go to Oregon. Fun. Just run to Oregon. Like, just drive there and come back.
Oregon. That's awesome.
Well, I think he's in Seattle. I don't even think he can do that. That would just be a long day. It's like me going to Jersey for the day. It's just like, what's the point? I can't even go to Connecticut on like the ferry and enjoy a nice ferry ride over. I have to drive on the GWB if that was the case. Nice.
Yeah, I know, man. Sorry,
I'll let that slide.
We're doing this for you, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna we'll have you on, and then you can just make a pick. And
I was gonna say he should just
you can make the picks, and I'll do it for you, and we'll split it. We'll split the $3 billion if it works out.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll work out a payment plan. Come on, do not snipe me here. Don't do it. I want some Rashee Rice all day right here. Give it to me. Come on, Jerry Fish. Don't be watching us right now. Let me get Rice. Let's go.
Nope, you got him.
Let's go.
Oof.
Nico Collins.
You know what? I have some time. And no, he'll come later. Let's go with another guy that I really like here. Devin Singletary.
I was hoping I'd get him on the way back. Nice.
No, see,
I thought I was gonna.
I really was wanting to go with my Laporta pick there, but I'm gonna wait. His ADP says
be able to wait. Yeah,
and it says that he's good until the next 2 rounds. But I'm gonna try to take him early because everyone's on him. Everyone likes him.
Reach a little bit.
Oh, I have no problem reaching for Laporta. I have a hard on for Laporta. It's scary.
Let's go. I know. I seen you make that catch in the back of the end zone and do a little toe tap, and you were like googly eyes over it.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
I was
very nice. Very nice. That's hilarious.
I'm excited for Laporta to do really well this year. I really am. I hope he's everything I want, and everything and more. Like, he is just. I don't know.
Too bad you guys didn't get Laporta instead of Waller, huh? Trade him straight up.
You know what? That would have been nice, but it is what it is. I like what the Giants.
Would you trade him straight up right now?
No.
Waller for Laporta?
No.
Oh, so you don't think he's Waller good?
No, I think he's going to be a serviceable tight end. He'll be lower than tight end 5. He'll be within tight end 5 and 10, something like that. Maybe just outside of 10. But, anyone that's lower than tight end 5 is pretty normal. Like, that's a normal everyday guy. I'm excited to see what he can do. Like, I don't think he's going to be breaking records. I don't think he's going to be a Kyle Pitts. Like, I'm not. Let's make no mistake. He should not be drafted in the 3rd round like Kyle Pitts was. But the thing is I still think that I think he can do better than, guys like Dalton Kincaid or, Mike Mayer. So that's how I feel about him. I think he's the better rookie. So that's
speaking of which, I got a lot of rookies. I got Addison, Johnson, and Rice.
Yeah,
I'm taking those lotto dart throws, man. I'm trying to hit gold, Mike. Yeah. I'm trying to win $3 million. I'm either first or last.
Oh
man,
I'm aiming for
Dobbs.
different guys.
I wanted Dobbs right there. He has a chance
I
to
like
be the
guys
number
that I
one over
know
there.
that are going to be productive.
Like Adam Thielen.
Oh,
Get out of
I
here.
love Adam Thielen.
I know you do. He's classic. We all know he's just your favorite player.
Wow. I wouldn't say like my favorite player, but he's
no, but
definitely
we
up
all
there.
know. We
Oh
all
yeah.
know that's the guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Just right there for you.
Oh,
Very nice. Congratulations
sorry.
on the stack.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
That felt
What's
good.
funny is I actually like Van Jefferson here.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna go Tyler Algier. Just in case. Just in case.
I don't hate that pick. I like
Bijan
Tyler
misses a
Algier.
little time, right? I got to do it. I need some upside. When you kind of go hero RB, these are the type of gambles you have to run.
Yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
have a
Maybe he'll sneak in
really
with a touchdown every once in a while.
I have a really sneaky one that I'm waiting for. I'm
Oh wow,
seeing if it's
Chase
going to
Brown.
be I'm going to see if it's worth it. And I just got to look at some numbers real quick because I have two guys that I really want to get a little bit later. And I just want to see how late I'd be able to get them because one guy isn't even on the spectrum. Oh my God, he's not even. Where did he go already? Did he get drafted? No, I'm being serious. Did he get drafted already? I'm not even going to say who it is.
About. Yeah, no.
I'm going to wait until it gets
Probably.
around to me. No, there's
You're
no.
asking.
Oh my God, he went that early. Holy.
Who was
nice.
it? Now that you know he's gone, who was it?
Elijah Moore. I didn't think Elijah Moore would go in the 8th
Oh
round.
yeah.
Holy shit.
No, he went earlier. Because I was gonna actually say, oh, you're probably looking at more right here for a stack, but
no, it's fine though. I was gonna go either Moore or Donovan Peoples. Like those two guys I like a lot. So
nice.
or even Cedric Tillman. I have no problem going with Tillman. Tillman's one of my favorite rookie wide receivers.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Jefferson can make it here to me.
He should. I don't see Jefferson as a really valuable target.
I just see him, he's the number 2 over there. They didn't bring anybody else in really.
No, you're
Has
right.
a chance
Well,
to have
no,
a
they
little.
brought
It's
in
what
Tank
his third
Dell,
year.
or not Tank Dell. Who'd they bring in?
Houston.
They
Pretty
brought
sure
some
they didn't
other
bring in
guy.
anybody.
No, they brought in a wide receiver. I forgot who it is off the top of my head. Who is it? They definitely brought someone in. I'm looking it up because I know for a fact they definitely had a wide receiver come in.
Says here, maybe.
No, they definitely had one. They had Atwell
right.
last year. Hudson, no. Ben, no. Tyler Johnson, no. Cooper, we already knew. McCutcheon, I think they already had.
Skronik.
No, they've already had him. Trammell, maybe? No. No, I guess not. I thought they did. I thought they picked up a wide receiver. It is what it is. I'm going to take my guy on the G-Men. Jalen Hyatt.
Yeah.
I like him.
I'd rather take my chances with Wandale a little later. Or
I was going to go with Hodges. I don't know.
Again, it's the same chance, just 3 rounds later.
Yeah.
He could, yeah.
But you know
what? I mean, he's the fastest out of all of them, right? Isn't
probably.
Isn't he pretty
he's
fast?
definitely the biggest out of all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's the tallest out of all of them, and they're using him, all over the place. I'm excited to see what they do with him. But for right now, I like it. I have 2 other guys that I can go with coming up. He's probably more than likely Peoples-Jones is going to be gone by the time I get to him, and that's fine. I don't think he goes. Yeah, because there's at least 5 teams that can pick him up. Because
Demboy says they signed DeMarcus Robinson.
Yeah, that doesn't count. It was.
He said it doesn't. Sorry, Demboys.
No, I'm saying he's not a rookie. I thought they signed a rookie. That.
You mean they drafted a rookie?
Yeah, I thought they drafted a rookie that came in. or maybe I was just misunderstanding, mishearing it, thinking that they, went with, they were looking to go with Tank Dell with, what's his face out there. So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Good looking out, them boys. Like that Chase Brown pick.
Oh no, I like what that guy was doing. I knew that Donovan Peoples-Jones wouldn't go there. And then, another guy I really like a lot that I keep hearing about is Jaden Reed. Man. I like him a lot too. So if he can get to me, if one of those two can get to me, I might be okay with taking one of them.
See, it's like when it's this late in the draft on these wide receivers, the reason I'm taking all these rookies is because I'd rather take a lotto ticket than just some random guy.
That's like a lot of really bad $1 lotto tickets, though.
Or it could be the one, I don't need to hit $1 million on each one. Sometimes you just win a ticket back and just get a guy that's worth in the round that you drafted him, and that's okay. I'm targeting guys with attached to good quarterbacks and good offenses. Okay. One of them could fade out. I
think I'm gonna go.
And again,
Jones here.
I mean, I just hope Diggs, Godwin and Dotson do their job. Ooh, nice. Peoples-Jones made it back to you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
A guy that I want on the way back, though. I know he's probably not going to make it to me, but it's fine. Yeah. You're probably.
I think I'm probably going to go Jerome Ford here. I think he's. No one's really talking about him a lot this year.
Pick.
But again, with my hero RB build, I'm kind of banking on someone getting hurt, missing a couple weeks here and there. And if so, there we go. Obviously, unless they, sign a Cook or a Fournette or a.
No, that's great.
Zeke or something like that, but. Yeah,
no,
give me some
like
Jerome Ford.
I was a little upset that I didn't have running backs queued up. I was looking specifically at at wide receiver.
Yeah, sometimes it's better just not to look when you need to do something in the build you're at. Like sometimes it's,
but
unless somebody completely fell. But yeah,
I forget that he's there, and it's just like,
damn.
Yeah. But now that I looked at it, I have a guy. I hope he makes it back. Based on the ADP and all that, I don't think he makes it back to me, but I think we'll see. I don't think you'll be surprised at the pick, but I think it's something a little bit, maybe a little outside my normal.
I got a guy I want here big time.
Who are you looking at?
Mechie.
See, you want to know something funny? He was the guy that I was going to go with originally, and then I'm like, he's not making it back to me. I thought about getting mentioned.
Oh yeah, he's not getting past me. So
yeah, I thought about getting him at Donovan Peoples, and then I was just like, no, I'm good.
No, you need the stack there.
But I needed the stack. Yeah,
that was smart. It was a smart thing to do. Classic.
Yeah, but I'm debating going with the last two with a tight end and a quarterback though, because I've looked at some stats and stuff. There's a high probability of at least both guys could go down. There's definitely a high, especially with tight end. You should definitely, I think you should be rolling with 3 tight ends. That's just my own personal opinion. And there's definitely a ton of tight ends that are left in this board that I would definitely target. Right now there's Knox, Myers, Gesicki, Hurst, McBride, Likely, Ferguson, Musgraves, all these,
I like Musgraves actually. I've actually have quite a few shares of Musgraves.
Musgraves, yeah, because of the offense, yeah. I like
let's go. Mechie.
Yeah, go.
Get that value, baby.
No, that's good. So who do you think I'm going here?
I don't know. I would think who's all on the board? You got 15 seconds.
That's fine. I got time.
Oh, you got your 2 Giants guys, but you already got one. Josh Downs, I think this is a nice one. Nope. You got Gainwell. I know you're not going Trey Lance, Purdy.
I
don't know.
I went Gainwell.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I like his situation. I mean, of course, the line is great.
He's playing behind the 2 most injury-prone running backs, so it's not a bad pick at all.
And that was my thought process.
Yeah, 187. It's a great
Honestly,
great pick too. 187, and you got Gainwell. It's a
hey, I'll
perfect
take it.
perfect
My whole
187.
thing, I think in this particular offense, they might run all three just to spell each other, and they might all touch it 10 times a game, just to spread out the pain, if you will, and they like to run the ball. And I like that Chandler pick, that Ty Chandler. That's a good pick right there. Another guy to look at is McBride. McBride's another really good pick.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
I'm not
probably
going
am I
McBride.
picking before you next?
No, it's me. I'm only Trey McBride. That's
Are
not
you
Trey
going tight
McBride.
end next?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna aim tight end either here or the next round. Where am I at?
I'm probably going quarterback next. I got a guy that I've been taking a lot of
Oh,
right here.
Brock Purdy or Lance or Howell, and I'm pretty sure it's Howell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Howell a lot. You know what?
I just like the potential rushing upside. But...
You sniped me, I'm sniping you.
Oh, you're gonna really do that to me when I'm like being all friendly and tell you like that?
I was.
You were going
do it
tight
anyway.
end. You just said you were going tight end.
I said I might.
That's why I told you. Oh, you're wrong.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm
That's
not gonna
wrong.
take him.
That's
I won't
right.
take him.
I'll go Trey Lance if you're gonna do that. I'll take that.
No, little crybaby, you can take him.
Who did I snipe you on that?
Burrow.
Oh yeah.
I wanted Burrow.
Well, that was more just. Yeah, that was just more. That wasn't personal.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. I just
Yes,
I couldn't allow. I couldn't allow that stack, and I needed that tier quarterback for this team.
That's all right. I'm gonna go probably.
It's because of that Mahomes pick. It messed everything up.
Oh, it did not.
And because I got sniped for Josh Allen when the guy, there's no reason he needed to do that.
Nah. I'm aiming right now for Hayden Hurst. I think that's going to be a really good, I think he's going to be a good safety valve for Bryce Young.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That might actually be a nice little third quarterback for you there too. Bryce Young.
Hayden Hurst? No, I don't need him.
No, Bryce.
Is he still there?
To stack with Hurst.
Yeah, but no, he's not there anymore.
Oh, he's gone already?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I would have went with Hal here, but I'll let you have him. It's fine. I have another guy I can grab.
I shouldn't have took him. I should have went someone else.
Yeah, you should have just let him go and then grab him on the end.
Got him on the way back. Yeah,
that would have been nice.
I'm going tight end next to finish it off. I'm gonna go with the 3-4-8-3. Probably should grab another running back, but I don't really see anything with these. Maybe James Robinson, maybe Michael Carter if Brees, isn't ready and they're not trying to run him. But I think Zonovan actually does that, so I'd rather not deal with that. Plus they have a Banakanda as well, so I don't want to deal with that. Cordell I already have. I mean, there's just no running backs here that I want, so
yeah,
I'll just take a third tight end.
Yeah, but I think having three tight ends.
Zach Evans.
I think having three tight ends is just better overall. I really do think that it works out a little bit better. So I definitely suggest it.
Fair enough. So yeah, I'm going to be deciding between Gesicki or Musgrave.
Okay.
I should just stick with my
stick with your conviction.
Stick with my rookie thing and go with Musgrave here.
Yeah, well, Gesicki
there goes Gesicki anyway, so I made it easy. Unless he goes right now, I better have a backup plan. I don't. They all suck after that. I might accidentally pick Ferguson in a panic. Oh man, this guy doesn't even have a tight end. I might lose Musgrave right here.
Oh,
you even drafted tight end. This guy drafted 8 running backs and 7 wide receivers.
Did he really?
2 quarterbacks.
I've never seen that.
Oh, I think he got auto drafted. He must have left or something.
Maybe.
Hey, that increases our chances. I'll take it. Oh man, this guy has. Oh, these two guys already have 3 tight ends. Unless they're like that guy who sniped me that I sent you that screenshot on a 4th tight end and messed up my stack of Laporta. Remember that?
Yeah.
I was so mad. I've never been so upset.
Who was the QB I was going to go with?
All right, Musgrave. Let's do it. Mr. Working with the first team offense.
You know what I might do? You know what I might do? No, you know what?
Oh man, he has the same bye week as Pat.
Mac Jones. Okay. Why not? Come on. Yeah.
I could give you a lot of reasons why not.
I know. I don't like him either.
I'd rather go with Trey Lance or Ritter. Get some rushing upside.
I'm going to go Ritter. I don't like Ritter.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to go with Ritter.
Yeah, there you go.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to try for that rushing upside at least. And
at least I know that no one's behind him that's really going to challenge him other than Heineke. But, I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah. I don't. Unless it's Stevenson, I'm fading all New England players.
No, that's fair. No, it's definitely fair. I would do that too.
All right. Not bad.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the thing to play out so I can show the screen of what the teams look like and all that.
Yeah. Do you want to do another one after this, or you just want to call it a night?
I can do another one.
I'm down to do another one.
Yeah, we can do a puppy.
If you want.
Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, my team's projected 29-31, so I should be.
Yeah, you're higher than me.
I should be high. I mean, I drafted a pretty good team. I mean,
so
it has I just feel like I'm gonna be like first or last, like literally.
Well, that's
but I have
how
some
you
guys
operate.
that could. Yeah. I have like a lot of like ceiling guys that have like no floor. That's how I feel this team is. Like, besides Stephon Diggs and Barkley, like, and Burrow, like my first 3 picks, everyone else is just like gonna be 20 points or 0 points every week.
Yeah. So, Mr. Irrelevant, who are we gonna be?
Who is it?
I like the Terrace Marshall pick. Are you not gonna show it?
Oh, is it like stuck?
Come on. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. So, who did he pick? Did he pick anybody? Did it show it?
I think you can go back into it. I think it's because you're in the draft board view.
He picked Wandell, I think. No, Wandell, Fournette. What's that pick number? 216? It didn't even come up on his board.
It was Noah Fant.
It was Fant?
Yeah.
It didn't come up on his thing. I guess I have to... It probably complete. Okay. So, yeah, it completed. Where's Best Ball Tournament? Best Ball Mania. Let's see. Can I do the whole... No, I can't show... Well, I can view the full draft. It's only going to show me like the... Yeah, it's not going to show me the way that I want it to. So, no worries there. Do you want to do it, like you said, you want to do another one? You want to do a puppy?
I'm down to do a puppy.
All right, let's do it.
So we have to enter, and then it asks us to we'll fire another one up. Yeah.
Yeah, we do fast or slow.
Who's this? Mr. Bakes a lot. What's up, man? What's good, homies? What's good? Just about to get in another underdog draft here. We just finished a Best Ball Mania. Maybe one of us just drafted the $3 million team.
Maybe.
Hopefully we did. And then things would be a lot funner around here. Not that we don't have fun already. But can you imagine if one of us hit 3 million?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Because this is all we'd be hanging out all day, every day. This is what I would literally quit my job, and we would be full-time podcast hosts at that point.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing. And we'd just draft Underdog all day long, every day.
Yeah.
From a new studio, of course.
Oh, yeah. No, we would buy a
brand new studio. Yeah, that'd be, I might fly you over here. You'd be living over here with me.
Even better.
At that point.
Even better.
Yeah.
We'll just be roommates. My house? Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. We're just going to divorce our wives and just move in together and just do.
No. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
No,
all right.
Sorry.
We won't.
No.
Yeah.
Love my wife too much. That's not.
Love it, man. All right. So are we going to share it here? Oh, yeah. I think I'm supposed to be the one sharing the screen. Hold on.
No.
Get
I
this up.
share it. I share it when it's up. You're good.
Well, I just meant while we're dropping in, we got to show the people who haven't been on Underdog before how it looks. And again, make sure you use that promo code Get Right. When you do, you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Promo code Get Right. This is your puppy too. So we're going to get into this. $5 entry for $1 million in prizes. First place, $150,000. So hopefully we'll draft back-to-back first place winners here. So it's going to ask you, do we want to enter? So you want to count it down here on the yes?
Yep.
So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And it said waiting on one. So I think we got in together.
Ooh, I don't know. It's filled up for me. Did you get in?
It is. Yeah. Are we in together?
I'm on the 2.
You're on the 2? Yep,
No.
we're together.
Oh, we are?
You got the 2. Yeah, I see you at the 2.
Oh, nice.
That means I'm probably at the end. I'm at the 11 again. Well, this will be different. At least we're in different spots. We're not sniping each other, same picks. We're going to have access to completely different player pools here. I'm probably going to end up with CD Lamb for like the 13th time. So we'll see.
That's true.
I'm going to build a team that I've built so many times right here. I was just telling you this. I've had so many bottom 6 picks.
Yeah, I'm so used to drafting at this spot. I think I'll be all right.
At the 2? You lucky guy.
I have at least 2 or 3 teams on the 2 that I've already done. Yeah.
So I assume Chase, right?
I based on what the first team does. So yeah.
He's like, unless he goes Chase, then I'm going Jefferson.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. I mean, it makes the most sense. I have a lot of Chase and it kind of makes sense. So I'm just gonna stick, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
it's gonna be interesting what's available to you here at the 2-3 turn. See how you double tap that. It'll be interesting.
It's going to be interesting because I'm so used to what comes back around from that spot. I'm starting to like in most drafts. I'm starting to like the middle. Superflex, I'm starting to like the 6 spot. Redraft, I'm starting to like the 4-5 area. The more that I do it, the more that we've been, entrenched in this particular type of stuff. I like it a little bit better so far. But we'll see. Now you're at the other end of the spectrum. You're at 11-11. So for you, you're drafting on the other end. We're both drafted on opposite ends. So this
Lamb goes 7. So am I gonna end up with AJ Brown here?
Oh well, see that's fantastic.
It's gonna be either AJ Brown or Garrett Wilson. I don't know if I can pass up our favorite Austin Eckler right here.
Oof.
That might be tough. This is gonna be hard.
On the turn.
The one person I'm not getting for sure is Devontae Adams. I'm kind of on a lightweight fade right here, right now on Adams.
Yeah, you just got the first round. We're doing the
it's our second draft, though.
So
we've already done a whole draft.
We already did the first one. So now we're doing a puppy instead of the best ball mania. So,
but yeah, at least you came in right away. So you're going to be invested with us in this team. Classics at the 102. Yeah. I'm at the 111. He went Chase, and I'm up here about to fade Adams. I hope this guy goes Adams. And then I think I might give myself. It's going to be take some Amon-Ra.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I want Garrett or Amon-Ra. That's such a tough pick. Such a tough pick.
Hey,
yeah.
The one and only.
What's up, man? I think I'll go Garrett Wilson, man. Let's do it. Always have the opportunity. If I fade, he
could come back. I think
quarterback.
I think Brown's coming back.
Oh, I would love it.
You're gonna get Brown. I think Brown's gonna be there. Go big or go Brown.
It was hard not to go Eckler there, but I have so many Eckler teams at this spot.
No,
I needed to go something a little different. And it's crazy that I pulled Wilson into
look at that.
That's who I kind of should have went, but I will take the Sun God along with Wilson. I think I just won this draft, fellas. I won it. Give it to me already.
Winning.
I just won this thing. Wow. I can't believe that happened.
It worked out for you. I'm hoping I can
grab Madison like in the 4th. I'll be golden right here.
You're gonna have to take him in the 4th. But I hope that Josh Jacobs makes it back to me.
You should get him there.
Yeah. I want him.
Are you Jacobs over Stevenson?
Yeah.
I have it ranked that way right now, but it's getting interesting to me.
Yeah. I like Jacobs over Stevenson by
I think
probably
I
a
have it by
hair.
a lot too.
But it's
I have it by a lot, I think. Like, but
I think
I have
Josh
moments.
Jacobs can be in the top 3 this year.
I think I have it ranked that way. I think I have it I think I have it Eckler, CMC in full PPR, Eckler, CMC, and Jacobs as my RB3 this year.
I need to do my rankings, but I'm going to probably be bringing Madison up to around Stevenson, Hall, and Najee. That's
I
going
need
to
to
be.
adjust that.
Oh, I will be.
Oh, I have
And
Brees Hall down. I'm so down on Brees Hall.
no. Oh, I'm down on
I'm
Brees
just
Hall.
and Javonte Williams. I'm not taking guys coming off ACLs. I'm done.
No, I get it.
I fell
That's
for the
fine.
Godwin. I fell
See,
for
this is what pisses
everyone.
me off. And it's going to happen this way. Yeah. Okay.
What's going on
T.
here?
Higgins is available. I could go Jalen Hurts. I could go Josh Allen. I'm going to go Josh Jacobs, and I'm not going to care what anyone says. I don't care how early it is. I don't care about any of that shit.
Hey, you do you.
And
You do you, classic.
See.
Well, these quarterbacks are falling now to the 3rd, sometimes 4th round, depending.
See, that was going to be my next
Mahomes
thing.
went early.
Do I go with Burrow now?
To go if he's not making it back.
He's not making it back.
So if you want the stack, you have to do it now, unfortunately.
I'm just going to do it. You know what? I didn't do it the last one. I'm going to do it on this one.
The only like what they've been a crazy is Ramondre right there.
Yeah, I thought about it. It was definitely in my
Chase
mind.
Jacobs, Ramondre.
But you know
I'm surprised you didn't do that.
Hey, you know what? Let's see what happens now. I think it's going to screw everybody up, though. I think everyone's like, what the hell just happened?
Oh, and then there goes Allen Stevenson right after.
I'll take it, though.
Followed by Hurts. Wow. Yeah, they're probably like Burrow over Allen and Hurts.
I started a QB run.
Because they're like, oh, value.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
I mean, he could have probably went to the next round, maybe, but I don't think you would have let him go either.
35. Oh, come on. I'll take some DK. Oh, don't do it to me. Just did it. I wanted DK right there. I don't think I would mind Ridley right here, though. Or Cooper. I'm just worried about Hopkins going to Cleveland. But I guess Ridley's already there with Kirk, so it's kind of pretty much the same thing. D-Hop going to Cleveland.
He's not
some of the talk.
He's not going to Cleveland.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Cooper. So I guess that makes...
I would have liked Cooper there.
That makes my decision easy. Yeah.
Go running back.
I just have a lot of Cooper on these 11 spot teams.
Unless you're going to go with
so I'm probably going Ridley right here.
Okay.
Just get my receivers. Yeah, 2 guys with bye weeks, but I'm not worried about that. Week 9 bye.
Yeah, that week 9 bye is going to be nasty.
Everybody has week. Yeah, I was going to say everyone has it. I'm not worried about it. It's 9, 5, and like 13. I think I have problems with. I like a lot of the guys that have bye weeks on those weeks. That's the problem.
No, it makes sense. It definitely makes sense.
We're gonna go Ridley. Man, if I can grab D-Hop here though as my wide receiver 4. Oh wow, they passed him. Do I do it? How do I do it?
Do you?
God, I gotta go Travis Etienne right here.
Yeah.
That's the smart thing to do. I can't, but man, D-Hop as my wide receiver 4, that is so tough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so tough. I can't decide, classic.
You do you? I can tell you.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have nobody playing on week 9 either way. All right. I can't do it, man. I cannot do it. I had to get ET in there and have somewhat of a...
All right. So I have a guy that's kind of doing exactly what I'm doing. And
I probably should have went Madison there, actually, but...
He's going to not make it any farther than that.
Yeah. Oh, if I wanted Madison, it would have taken it there, but I couldn't pass up on ETN right there.
No. I'm saying he's going to be gone, like, now. No, I can't take Madison. He's 13, so he ain't coming to me.
I'm not worried so much about the bye weeks, like too much.
Apple team, do it. Do it. Such a great scene.
See, and he said ETN. So yeah, we're good. We're good.
No,
Thanks,
ETN was
guys. I like
definitely
that. I like that reassurance.
ETN was the smart pick for you.
Yeah, Hopkins was crazy.
See,
I mean, he went right after, but still followed by Jackson, Gibbs, Watson.
I have an idea that I'm going to try. If it gets to that, I might do it. And it's a little early. It's fine though. I feel confident because I get the turn. So I'm gonna see if it's available. I think if anything, the guy that's gonna take him would be now. This guy has the same build as I do. Okay, so he didn't take him. So what I'm gonna try. I've never done something like this before. So for me, this is very odd. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go with TJ Hawkinson again. And this is the first time I've ever done it where it's been, wide receiver, running back, quarterback. Like I'm just
just get top of each one.
Yeah. I'm just going to get the top of each and then try to fill in
depth from there.
Yeah.
I think you focus wide receiver here.
See, that was
after this little dead zone, but there's still good guys here in this type of build, I think. So, if I were you, you probably got to hammer 2 receivers next.
Yeah, that's kind of where I have to go, and I know who I want. He will be there, which is good. So I'm happy with this pick, and I couldn't go. I just didn't feel comfortable going DJ Moore yet. I'm not there yet. I don't think
I wouldn't mind him here from. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, I was like, I wouldn't mind him here as my wide receiver 4, but 3 or less, I don't think I can.
He was my 2. Either. Like, no.
Yeah,
like,
that's
for 3, I might have done it. I like.
Well, for 2 in your build, I mean, you got to think almost the people lower than him are technically worse, so to speak. So.
True. But I know who's gonna. I'm hopeful that one of the guys that I want is gonna be on the way back.
Yeah. So, are you a JSN or a Lockett guy?
No,
I don't see why Lockett. I don't see why JSN's going ahead of Lockett. I mean, I understand the talent, but
I don't see why he's going above Lockett.
See, there he goes, just right now.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. In Dynasty, of course.
Dynasty, it makes sense. And even redraft, I would take Lockett before JSN. But I don't know.
Lockett's good. Like he's not just a guy.
Solid.
Yeah, he's not just like a guy who's like, just benefiting from volume or something. Like he's good.
Yeah.
Like he's good.
And he's still productive.
And I think next year is the they start maybe phasing him out next.
They have to. No, next year they're probably going to get rid of him. That's just.
Come on, give me some Lockett because I don't like Pittman. Oh, come on. I was gonna say I don't like Pittman, Brown, or Evans right here.
Okay, that makes sense.
There we go. Give me some Lockett. Lockett love. Let's go. And so where am I at? 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. I already know the quarterbacks. I'm targeting Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff. Yeah. Maybe if I get to a spot. Okay, yeah, see. Maybe if I think it's a little early to draft T-Law right here to stack with Ridley, but I could. It's just going to be really tough, I think.
If you don't have,
because I have access to good wide. I feel good at wide receiver.
Wait on Goff, but
I can wait on Goff and Rodgers, I think. But I like Sanders right here.
You're not going to get Goff.
Oh wait, I can't believe it happened. Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. I was like, I had him in my queue, and I was like, he's still there.
Yeah.
Like I just was like, he's gone.
I'm kind of hoping Sanders makes it back to me, and if Sanders is there, I'll take him. Pierce, I hope one of those 2 guys comes. Those guys I'm pretty happy with if I can get. If neither one of them makes it, I might just go a weird route and go Trevor Lawrence and not care, like at this point, and just fill everything else with home run picks and just do it that way.
You took Burrow. I don't think you need Lawrence. Also,
I don't care. Let me have
really.
Both. Yeah, let me go.
All right.
Let me go strong.
I mean, you're definitely not taking a third then. because you're going to need the extra wide
no.
receivers and running backs.
I don't like going 3 QB unless I have to. I think I'm comfortable with 2 QB and 3 tight end if anything.
With 8 wide receivers and 5 running backs.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
I'm trying something different, man. I don't do this often.
I like it. No, I like it. 9 times
out of 10, this is not what I'm picking. But
you got to just talk it out.
See, okay, Sanders went. So for me, I don't see Pierce making it to me. I think he's going to go in this next 2 picks. I definitely see Pierce going in the next 2 picks. Lawrence won't go here, but Lawrence is definitely going to go to the guy Juke Ski. So that's where I have to think real hard if I'm going to do what I want. Okay, so the other guy that I wanted there was Deontay.
Of course.
Of course, I'm not going to take him.
Yeah, no.
So Pierce goes here. I'm taking Trevor because I'm going to screw one. I'd rather screw one than any of them because it just makes sense.
Yeah, because then he has a big teardrop there.
And he's got a.
You're doing that for the whole. Yeah, you're doing that for the whole draft. You helped us out there.
Making everyone. Oh, fuck.
Everyone thinks you.
I wish I had a camera on everyone's thing going.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, he just said screw it and went. Wow, you double tap wide receiver again.
Ooh.
Did his first 7 picks as wide receivers? This guy.
Should I just go Ingram?
That's not a bad stack, honestly, right there.
Do Ingram?
What's his ADP? 94. No, that's way early. You still have a couple rounds.
All right, I'm gonna go Dotson. I like Dotson. That would have been insane. I should have went Ingram, but I think he's not making it back to me. I think you're gonna take him.
He should.
No.
Who, me?
Yeah. You're gonna take him because you have no tight end, so I know you're gonna take him.
No, I'm okay with Fairmouth, Chig, Musgrave, as we saw. Laporte is still there. Like, I'm good on tight end.
I should have went running back because I don't have any running backs.
None?
Oh, except for Jacobs. I got to rely on Jacobs. So I have ideas. I mean, I might just do what I did in the last one and go for Cook and all that and, go down that route. But let's see how
6 picks away. I'd love to, I think, get Dalvin Cook here. I think.
Oh, so you're okay with getting Dalvin Cook?
Well, now that he's officially been released.
Okay, so you feel better with him being released?
Yeah. I might go Swift, though, because he'd be my running back 3, so I'm not really relying on him, and he would have that upside if they use him that way. So if he does fall to me here, I think I'll go Swift. What do you think, Tycoon, if you're still watching? You think I go Smith? What did Mr. Bakes-a-lot say there?
He says Lockett is going to take a backseat to JSN takeover. He has been studying to be a real estate agent and more than likely will be focusing on that as well as football. This is his last year. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that he went into real estate. That's something interesting to know.
Absolutely. Good stuff. 5, 7, 9. Gosh, it's going to be hard to. If Swift goes, I think I have to go Quentin Johnson, or I might go Bateman. Tycoon, if you're still watching here, man, you like Quentin Johnson or Bateman here?
I like Quentin Johnson.
I don't think it matters, but
Quentin Johnson.
Yeah, I don't think I can pass on him, man.
Yeah.
I mean, is he going to take Swift though? I think there's a little drop off there, but yeah, I can't do it, man. If he doesn't go Swift here, I'll grab him, but I don't know. I still almost like Bateman. Because then there's a little gap here where I don't like going wide receiver. So I'm probably going to go Bateman.
Hey, look at this. J Media in the house.
Media.
Hey. It's my 2 favorite fantasy gurus. Thanks, man.
Yeah, see, Martin said Johnson. See, we're here. And he bypassed Swift and went with Rashad.
I'm telling you, man, you'll be fine.
He reached.
Swift will be there.
Wow, he came. Oh, he took Bateman, though. I wanted Bateman. Dang, that sucks. Do I take a chance on Thomas? I'm probably going Swift, but.
You do you.
Man.
Michael Thomas? Don't go Michael Thomas.
Nah, I'd rather go Swift over Thomas.
Yeah.
He's less injury.
Swift 9 times out of 10.
I'm going Swift right here.
If you don't take him, he'll get
No.
back to me. I'll take him.
He wasn't making it back to you, I don't think.
It sucks though.
What's up, J Media? Yeah, he said Thomas is done. Martin did.
No, me and Martin are on the same boat with Thomas. Like, that's the one thing me and Martin will agree with. Michael Thomas is done. There's very little left in that tank to do well. Yeah, he's showing up and doing whatever, but I don't see anything crazy.
So this is the first time he's felt healthy in years.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's actually see you on the field first.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I'll pick him up off the waiver wire if he goes undrafted and shows well in the first couple weeks.
Hey, look at that. Nice hat, Ant.
Yeah, new hat, my guy.
Nice.
Our boy Wilson. I won a race to win this hat, so
yeah, he did.
Appreciate it, man.
And
thanks.
I have to give Wilson a shout out because honestly, the guy is honestly and truly
ambassador extraordinaire.
Just one of the best, and honestly, one of the he promotes us almost more than we do, for ourselves. He's out there constantly getting people to subscribe and so on and so forth. I mean, he even got the one and only Adam Rank to shout out Get Right Fantasy Network. I was in shock this morning. Happy to hear it. Happy to see it. And, we're definitely going to be reaching out to him to try to get him on the show because, I really enjoy what he has to say. And a lot of, I've been watching him since he's been on the air. So I really, can't wait if we can get that to happen. So,
yeah. So stay tuned. We're working on it.
Yeah, we're going to definitely work on that. So I have two choices that I'm going to go here. It's either Ingram or James Cook. And I really, really think I can get away with either. So I'm going to go with James Cook if he's not taken here. And then I'm going to go Ingram because Waller will be there and be a little bit more, oh, he's autoing. He's an auto drafter.
Really?
Yes.
Touchdownosaurus.
Okay.
Oh man.
No.
Petstone.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter. So.
Wow, he went Waller. That was close. Yeah.
Well, who do I go? I'm going to go James Cook first because I really need him. I don't really need Evan. I don't need Evan Ingram. I can go someone else deeper. I could go with Laporta if I want to and go that way. And then we got J Media going. Happy to hear the growth of the channel. Thanks, man. We really do appreciate
it.
Trying
man.
all we can to build this channel up. Look at that.
Yeah, make sure you check out the Twitter, man. There you go, brother.
Make sure you go. Check out Get Right's Twitter. Check out my Twitter. Check out Anthony's Twitter. Anybody that's connected, we have, we can get it. And also look at Wilson's Twitter as well. He's the one that posted it to begin with. So make sure you guys check out that. Make sure you guys check out our Twitters as well. We are, always out there doing stuff. Make sure you guys follow me too, because I'm doing a lot to make sure that I'm going to be promoting a lot of the Scotty Fishbowl stuff, making sure that everyone has an opportunity to get into it. So
yeah, congrats, Tycoon. We told you congrats in the first mock.
Oh yeah.
But if you're still watching, congrats again, man.
Yeah, for sure. But we're trying to get anybody we can into these particular things. So, Fantasy Cares and SFB merch, they're doing all they can to, get anybody into these particular mocks. They give you opportunities to win. They get, they run these, the 100-yard rate, the 100-yard rushes, and just run them consistently. And if you win, you get in. So make sure you guys check them out. Follow them on Twitter. Follow them on YouTube as well. But make sure if you're going to be or wanted to be a part of the Scotty Fishbowl, you need to be signed up online as well. So make sure you go to scottyfish.com or scottfishbowl.com, I think it is. Just type it in, it'll be there. And just make sure you sign up because that's really important, because otherwise you're not going to be able to be a part of it in any shape, way, or form. So make sure you guys sign up for those particular things if you want to be a part of it. I'll be in New York, July 15th, in New York City, drafting with the Sabaro League. Sabaro division.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, they took
I just
B
got
Rob.
sniped.
They
Yeah.
took
You
him
know
again.
I wanted B Rob right there.
You always want B Rob.
Gosh.
But
Sorry.
make sure, no, it's fine. Make sure you guys, follow them and try to get an opportunity to get in. There's plenty of spots left, plenty of time. I think it's until July 10th. So you guys got about a month left until things start. And make sure you guys support them as well. Make sure you guys go to SFB merch and Fantasy Cares as well. There's both sites. You can get tons of Scotty Fishbowl gear. They have every division. The guys at the Scotty Fish Avies they're amazing.
The picks for Martin. Picks for you, Martin.
Ooh, who'd you get? Ooh, Antonio Gibson. Nice pick. Well, if you didn't get Brian Robinson, might as well get Antonio Gibson.
I needed that week 14 bye week, but go ahead.
But make sure you guys check them out. The Scotty Fishbowl Avies are some of the best in the industry. I've been watching these guys pump out all these different, banners and things for guys. I mean, Jordan. I'm going to get his name wrong, so I'm sorry, Jordan. Jordan Lope. I think, yeah, it's Lope. Right? Yeah, Jordan Lope. He is one of the best out there doing this as well. There's a few other guys that I've been watching and seeing a bunch of their Avies come up. I mean, it is incredible what these guys can do. For a couple bucks, they'll give it to you. Everything goes to charity. So make sure you guys check it out.
Very nice.
Well, I think
Scott Fishbowl.
If anything, some of it goes to their pocket, but it doesn't matter. It's worth it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I went Gibson there, and then Geno Smith after getting sniped for B Rob.
No, the Geno Smith is a good pick.
Yeah, so I figured I'll do that, and then maybe on the way back I'll double tap, or not double tap, but at least hit one of Aaron Rodgers and Jared Goff. I'd like to have all three of them, but I don't know if I could take like 3 quarterbacks in a row. I don't know if that'd be good for my build here.
So I might go. Oh, I didn't realize that James Cook and Josh Jacobs had the same bye week. Boo. That kind of screws me a little bit. But I have 2 guys that are coming up that I really like that I could grab here. And
you can talk about it. I'm not in front of you now.
No, I know. So I'm hoping that. Oh no, he already left. Aki.
So you should. Oh, A-Chain, Devon A-Chain.
Yeah, A-Chain. There we go, A-Chain. But
you know what? The Cook to Miami scares me, so I'm kind of fading those guys until.
That was my other thought.
Yeah.
I was like, just
because that seems to be like the most hyped. That's the one that feels like it has the most legs, so to speak. Yeah.
So right here, I have a very tough pick to make because I have right now Josh Jacobs and James Cook. They're both on the same bye week. This guy is, of course, going to auto freaking Rashad Penny, who I was going to go with here. I don't really like any of the wide receivers here other than Jacoby Myers, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So I have to go with running back. I can't go with,
and you can't even go Khalil.
No,
jeez, you love those.
You know what? Jamal Williams is my best pick right here.
Wow, I probably would have went McKinnon actually.
Well, I'm gonna go him, and then I'm gonna go Singletary because I'm gonna have to reach a little bit. I know Singletary is a lot lower down the line.
158, bro. You got like
but
3 rounds.
I don't see him.
There's no way. Oh, bro, he'll be there.
Well,
we're only out.
I'll go with
only at once. We're only at 120. I mean, you could, but we're only at 120.
Myers just.
I mean, very well, someone could, grab him, but sheesh.
Maybe I'll grab. Maybe I'll grab McKinnon. I like McKinnon too.
Yeah, he's lightweight, like RB1. If they use him like they used him last year, especially down the stretch, they obviously trust him the most.
Oh, and of course,
and the fact that they re-signed him.
This guy's ordering too. Wonderful.
Oh, is he gonna auto him? Is he the next one up? Maybe he won't take a. Oh, you grabbed him.
No,
Was
I
like, oh,
grabbed
no
him.
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought, why not? That just makes the most sense. At least I don't have to stress about running back on the turn, coming back. I have a few wide receivers that I like in this particular spot, so it works out. If Singletary makes it back, I can always grab him too.
He's a nice best ball back in that range.
Yeah. See, I wish I could have stacked Burrow. Oh no, I did. Never mind. I keep forgetting I have Jamar Chase. It's getting late.
Oh
guys.
no! Touchdown Asaurus.
Oh yeah.
Reached on Goff on me. Damn it.
That's not reaching.
He was.
I would have taken Goff at Geno.
He was supposed to go a little later.
You know what? When you got to get your he didn't
maybe not. I guess so.
That's his second QB.
Oh man, I better get Rodgers here. I'm still 5 picks away. This next guy has 1. He has 3. He's not taking a quarterback.
He's not. He took 3
1.
Holy crap!
Wow.
I've never seen anyone go 3 quarterbacks.
Come on, stay with me. Give me Rodgers here.
Just make sure this guy doesn't auto.
Don't do it to me.
Double trouble.
Yeah, it is going to be double trouble. Now, this guy has been in over 500 drafts. I doubt he's going to be auto picking.
I've seen.
Really?
Yeah. Deshaun Watson. Maybe here.
Oh, man.
Does he have anybody? No.
Ooh, Sky Moore. Maybe he has a.
He doesn't have any. Oh, he took him. He sniped you.
No way.
He did. Russell,
that is weak, dude. That is so wrong. Who does he even have? He doesn't even have anybody.
Yeah, I was looking at that. That was
come on.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, you better make your pick.
That is so weak. I'm gonna go Rashee Rice, man. Golly, that is awful.
Just the wind out of your sails.
God, my heart ripped out of my chest right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That didn't feel good.
That was $150,000 snipe.
I feel bad for you.
Golly, that was brutal. I don't even know if I can recover from that.
Go Russell here.
I don't know if I can recover from that.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if I want anything to do with Russell.
Do it. Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Do it. You can do it.
Unreal.
Yeah, that was pretty heartbreaking. I'm sorry.
I'm deflated right now.
He doesn't even want to do it anymore.
I'm done. I'm ready to start a different one. Martin said, I hope Gibson elevates his game this season with Mania. That's what I'm moving to. It's funny. I've heard they've been talking, and shout out to Martin. We take it for granted, but for those who are watching that don't know, Martin's with the Dynasty Pylon. We have their link in our description. Make sure you go down, check it out. It's in there. But yeah, man, I'm hoping the same thing. I'm hoping the same thing with Gibson on this team. I do have him a couple other places as well. But it's funny how they're talking about on his show. He mentioned how, the reports coming about how, Rivera's like, oh, they're actually using him as a wide receiver now, and he can catch the ball. And it's like, oh, yeah, he used to be a wide receiver.
Yes.
He can catch passes. It's like, how come we all knew that, but the head coach of the team didn't?
Yeah.
So that's what my one thing this year that I said is I'm not going to be overreacting one way or another on any of this camp news. Because remember when Jamar Chase couldn't catch?
Yeah, I remember.
Because of the stripes on the ball, and
I was one of those people.
Everyone's in the best shape in their life, and all these guys coming back are going to be ready for week 1 that are coming off serious injuries that just happened like week 13 or 17. And I'm really trying to stay away from injuries this year. And I'm not falling for any of that stuff. Like, I'm trying to just rely on my my post last season thoughts from actually seeing football. Yeah. And then of course the adjustments you make based on different moves and, stuff like that. But I'm just trying to go for either huge upside or, good volume that you're going to get. So
All right, I'm doing
I
this
don't want
anyway.
to take those
Oh, I
crazy
can't even
risks.
do it. I can't even do it.
Jesus.
I wanted to take Laporta there, and I can't. And I just realized I can't.
Oh,
I just
speaking of which,
realized
I guess
that
I need to take some tight ends.
I just thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? I can't
Because
do
I
it.
wanted Goff Laporta. Like that's what messed me all up. I got screwed
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
No, I always go
That guy
for
taking
Goff
Goff
Laporta.
freaked everybody out ahead of me.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't have took him, we would have been good still.
I usually try to go Goff Laporta in almost everything, every best ball that I do.
Does that mean I'm stuck to go Greg Dulcich now with Russell
Why not?
Wilson?
Go Chig.
It's
Is Chig there?
terrible. No, he's been gone.
No, he went right before Russell or after Russell. Laporta just went. So I had the right mindset. I did have the right mindset to go.
Yeah, he wasn't making it back.
He
Yeah,
wasn't making it back. Yeah, it's all
it's
right.
because that's the Jared Goff team, so he did the same thing you did.
He had Laporta. Okay, I should have done it. I should have done it to snipe him to make
Yeah.
him look. Yeah. I should have just been I should just name my team Team Snipe.
Right. God, I don't like this team already. It started out so beautiful. With Garrett Wilson, the Sun God, Ridley, Lockett, Johnson, and then even Rice if he hits.
This is a team I normally don't draft, so for me it is just I'm liking it.
See, Geno falling to me messed me up because if Geno didn't fall, I was gonna double tap Rodgers and Goff on that turn, but because Geno was still there, I took him and that messed everything else up because I didn't want to double tap Rodgers or Goff there since I had just got Geno and I should have just taken one of them there. Oh, that's brutal. That's why we do this, though. Gotta learn.
Oh, of course.
Gotta learn. Oh. Oh, and then I don't even get Dulcich. How rude is that? How rude is that?
You got Juwan Johnson. Go with that. I know that's who you like there.
Gosh.
Just take Juwan.
There's no way. I might go with my old favorite guy. Maybe he has a resurrection this year.
Cole Kmet.
Let's go Cole Kmet. He scored a touchdown last year.
Oh yeah.
Probably should have went Jalen Reed. That's who I'm going next here.
See, I was hoping he made it back, but
shot there.
I didn't think he.
Yeah.
I thought he might. Well, that's what I got to do for my wide receivers. I gotta start hammering those right now. I have no choice. I have only 5 rounds left, so I gotta start hammering.
Don't take Jalen Reed. I'm gonna.
Oh no, I'm
gonna break my computer if that happened. Oh, nice little tight end run right there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go Jalen Reed.
I was gonna say if you didn't take him, I would, but I'm definitely gonna take one of the guys that you want. He ain't coming back.
Did you put that thing up from Martin? I don't know how old it was.
What was it?
I'm just getting my guy this season. I feel like I'm better than everyone else's falsehoods or hypes.
Oh no.
So yeah. So just get the guys you like, right?
Yeah. I should have just went Laporta.
Play fantasy with the guys that you want to play with.
Yeah.
That's the best advice I can give you guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you're never gonna be upset by like, why did I listen to so and so and take this guy when I knew he was gonna be a bum?
Yep. I'll take your guy.
Yeah. And at least if it doesn't show out, you're like, well, I enjoyed rooting for him and the thought process behind it. As long as it makes sense, you should be good. I like this. The dude 507, basically from rounds 8 through 13, took all wide receivers: Sutton, Juju, Mooney, Rondell Moore, Mingo, DJ Chark. Not a bad run of wide receivers either. I mean, they're not great, but they're not terrible. He has Debo and Kirk as well, but yeah, and Kelsey, which is technically his wide receiver 1. I don't like Debo as my wide receiver 1. I have a couple builds at 11 where I actually got Debo as my wide receiver 3.
Oh wow!
And that's after already having an anchor RB as well.
See the guy in front of me,
like round 5 or something.
The guy in front of me is autoed. This Petstone guy, and he has 7 running backs, and that's what's been screwing me on a lot of these. but he's getting
He keeps taking your running backs.
Well, he keeps taking running backs that I need, but now he's going to have to go. He's going to go quarterback, and he's going to go Josh Allen and Jordan Love. It's not a bad combination. Yeah, see. So now I got to start hammering wide receiver a little bit. I have one idea that I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do right here. I'm going to go with Donovan Peoples like I did last one. And then I did it again. 2 wide receivers. No, that's fine.
Man, this guy Jupski doesn't have a quarterback yet.
Hey, he's going
tight end.
0 QB. That's fine. Yeah, he'll go Kyle Murray, who's not going to play this year, and
somebody else.
Yeah,
probably not going to play the full year.
I think I'm going to go with. I want to go with the Jerome Ford pick because I like.
Yeah, that's who I have. I also like this Curtis Samuel pick.
Yeah, Curtis. Yeah,
because I've been grabbing Howell late, so I like that Howell Samuel late stack.
Yeah,
I have a lot of that going on.
See, my other thought was going Mechie.
Nice
I wanted to go Mechie there. But I went with Ford because I figure I can fill my running back spot. I have the 3 spots left that I'm probably going to go tight end, and then one of the probably 1 and 1. Because where am I? I'm at 2.562. So I definitely need another running back, another wide receiver, and I'm going to get a tight end to end it too. So I think I wanted to go Menchie there, but I don't really like a ton of the running backs to end it. And I could always grab Hurst like I did in the other one. But I don't want to overdo the same builds over and over again.
Yeah.
With the same guys. You want to try to avoid that if you're doing multiple. Try not, it's good to get exposure of a few players and a few of them, but try not to overdo it, because if that guy's gone, he's done. Like I had a ton of Madison. Like Madison was my highest exposure guy up, and I was hoping for Dalvin Cook to go. So
nice. Well done.
Yeah, it worked out for a lot of my best balls that I did prior to bye weeks and prior to the draft and stuff like that. So that worked out. But
unless they turn around and just re-sign Cook at a new contract.
I don't think they will. I honestly think he will go to one of these other teams. It just seems like he's ready to go to a different team, different environment. One suggestion I suggest for everybody is a podcast called Second Wind. I found them a few weeks ago. I actually posted a picture with Evan Ingram on Hutch's. So Hutchinson, if you guys know him, he's a young kid, fantasy analyst. He's moving up pretty quick. He's actually only 16, but he's been moving up. And I posted a picture with me and Evan Ingram, and the guys from the Second Wind podcast sent me a message on Twitter, and they were like, "Hey, check this out." And it was a interview with Evan Ingram, and he talked about his whole experience working with the Giants, being with the Giants, and then transferring, going over to Jacksonville. And he sounded incredibly happy to be in Jacksonville. And to be quite honest, he even said, like, I still enjoyed being in New York. It taught me so much, and I learned so much from that experience, that now I just love playing football. It's so much more fun with the group that I'm with. And to me, that just showed how much he's grown and how much he's just at the peak of his career. So I really think that he has the ability to do a lot of good things this year. I think he's going to probably be second in targets, maybe, third. I'd say third or second in targets for that team. And he's going to be very productive. I think him and Trevor Lawrence have a really good connection. So Martin just said, I did it last year getting my guy. People were saying draft James Cook over Traylon Burks, and I feel like I still made the right decision in Dynasty. I completely agree. I like James Cook a little bit better than Traylon Burks. I think Traylon has a good I think his injury history scares the crap out of me. And I think that he could be, he could.
I think he's saying that the other way around.
What?
I think he's saying people were saying to draft Cook over Burks, but he was the opposite way.
He's drafted Burks.
Yeah, because he's saying like last year I was drafting, my people because people were saying to draft Cook over Burks, but I feel like I made the right decision in Dynasty. And I assume he got Burks. Yeah, I drafted Burks. So I knew it was coming.
Burks. Okay, so no,
I got you, Martin. I got you.
I like Cook a little bit better. I saw a better path for him comparatively. Burks had a lot to live up to after AJ Brown left. Like that was, that's definitely on his shoulders, and he's the lead guy there. They drafted him to be that way, but he's with a guy. Ryan Tannehill is a solid quarterback as a real life quarterback, not fantasy.
Yeah, didn't Henry and Tannehill both get hurt last year?
Yeah, they were both hurt.
It was just a bad situation.
And Burks too. Burks technically got hurt too. So that's
remember they were literally sending him out. I think Martin is the one who said this. They were literally sending him out on routes, and I remember that. Just one on three, and just throwing the ball up to him, and he was coming down with it. Remember when he had like that 2 or 3 week span where he made like 3 40-yard catches or something crazy like that? I
remember,
yeah. I think one of them was like on Monday night.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark.
Ooh, Mitchie made it back to you.
Yeah, I know. I was really.
I was gonna take him, but I already had 8 wide receivers, so I'm done with wide receiver.
See, I can't take this guy. I wanted to take him. I'm gonna take Jonathan Kelly though, because I like Jonathan Kelly.
Joshua Kelly.
Or Joshua. Yeah. I wanted to take Dwayne McBride there. I really like Dwayne McBride, but I have too many guys in week 13, and I can't do that. If you're gonna go with a late round running back, he's the guy to go with. Wow, this guy's auto draft has sucked.
This team's terrible.
His team is terrible.
I've been finding myself in this situation drafting Clyde Edwards-Helaire in like the last round.
And that's not a bad choice.
Because it's like a 10th round because it's a week 10 bye as like my 5th or 6th running back. I've been grabbing him.
I should have grabbed him there. That's my stupidity. I should have just grabbed him there instead of going with Clyde Edwards. I should have just grabbed him.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I went with I honestly, I was kind of like, I got stuck because I went and I saw, Dwayne McBride is 13. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. And I just went right past him. Didn't even think the clock. Well, I also have, I have McKinnon too. So that's kind of.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't have. Yeah, that's probably better you didn't. Yeah. See?
It all works out. You can go with him. He would be perfect for your team.
Yeah, since I have Madison. But isn't Chandler the backup over there anyway?
No. See, that's the fun part is McBride might be taking that role. Exactly.
We don't know. All right.
We don't.
I like my 4 running backs. I need a tight end here. I think I can't let Gesicki go anymore. I mean, this guy's not picking a tight end, but
I'm going tight end for my last pick.
I kind of need a running back. Do I just take a flyer on Fournette here? I feel like my running back room's pretty solid. Etienne, Madison, Swift, Gibson. Do I add Fournette to that, or do I go Edwards-Helaire?
I'm hoping my guy gets down.
See, Kareem Hunt's still out there. There's so many of these running. That's what makes me feel like people are just done with these running backs. Like,
wow,
they're just gonna wait until someone gets hurt.
Yeah,
and I
but
don't think they have any incentive.
yeah, well, Hunt's in a very rare situation, so I get it. I get why people aren't touching him.
Do I draft a fifth running back, even though I don't think they'll do anything, or do
You
I
have
take a
to.
chance?
Yeah, you have. You're better off.
Nah, I think I'm going Musgrave again.
Okay.
I think I'd rather have a third tight end,
My
even if
tight
those
end,
running.
I'm hoping gets back to me. So I'm looking for Caden Otten. I hope that
Yeah,
he gets back to me. He's the guy that I want out of all these guys.
yeah, just Baker doesn't do it for me. Like he
I'm
couldn't
not.
do anything
Hey,
with Njoku. I mean, he was hurt, but yeah,
it's not a matter. The way I'm viewing this scenario is even with Baker or Trask, it don't matter who's in that particular spot. Kate Nodden has a really prime situation where he's going to be the check down guy. He's going to be the
yeah, but
same.
he had that same opportunity with Brady, and I would say Brady's a much better quarterback than Baker or Trask, and he couldn't do anything. That job was up for grabs, and they still
Well,
couldn't
he's
do
better
anything.
than. I mean, likely is probably the only one that I can't argue, but I like him.
Oh,
Noah Fant.
I'll take a fan on Jelani Woods. I have quite a few shares of him as a
I like
third
him,
tight
but
end as well.
I don't
I
see.
probably would have taken him if I didn't get Gasecki because they both have a week 11 buys. So I would
Yeah,
have had him instead of
I just don't
Musgrave.
like the path yet. Like I don't
Yeah.
know what Richardson's gonna do,
Yeah.
so
Plus he
I'm a
has
little
Granson
nervous.
and isn't it Granson and somebody else still there too?
Yeah, they still have Bo and Mo Alley Cox.
Yeah, Molly Cox. That's right. But
Well, for now, based on for the fact that most people might be gone in general because of this whole betting thing. They're doing a betting
right.
probe that might literally dissolve half the league. That's what they keep talking about.
They're gonna
A
realize
lot.
how many people are in it, and then they're gonna be like,
Yeah, then
all
they're gonna
right,
just
we're
be like, "No, I'm good."
yeah, we just did a class action.
Yeah. Ooh, should I go Jeremy Rucker? I keep hearing really good things about him too.
Mm,
Nah, I'm gonna go Caden Otten. I like him more. This guy is gonna auto again, so he's gonna go with Leonard Fournette. Okay. Yeah, his eighth running his eighth running back.
that's
What a
crazy.
team. Why like if you're putting $5 into this, now I get it, it's $5. But at the end of the day, you're still putting money into this damn thing.
Well, it's not the $5; it's the chance to win 150,000.
Well, that's still my point. You're still putting the money in to win this
Yeah,
second
at
thing.
least
Like,
try it.
at least put something in.
Did you put this up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Oh, okay. When we're talking about those 40-yard bombs or just sending them out on routes
Oh yeah.
by himself, 1-on-3. So yeah, so you want to try to find that other view of it real quick, and
I'm gonna try. I
what did
forgot
my team?
how. I always
So
forget
my
how.
team, I ended up with projected points of 29.53. So I assume I'm at the top of the.
You said what is it? 29.53. I'm
Yeah.
27.90,
Ooh,
which is very strange. But you
ooh.
had you had three QBs.
I do have 3 QBs,
I had
but
two, and I
still, I
went.
can only start one, so it's still based off the highest projected per week. Like
Yeah.
so.
Completed best ball. We got view full. I forgot how to view the full. Like you remember how to find the breakdown?
Oh, I think that's only on the mobile version. Like what you're looking
Is
for.
it
I
only
think
the
that's on the
mobile?
mobile version. Yeah,
Oh, I have
I
both.
think it's on mobile.
Let me see, because it would show
You'd
like
have to, yeah, you have to go like one by one to get theirs.
no.
So
I
like
thought they had like a
shoots.
whole like printout of what you did.
Mm,
Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Because I remember there was like a thing that showed like who was the top and who was the bottom. Yeah, I just found it. It was on the mobile app. So for Best Ball Mania that we just did, the one before this, you the highest was not you, but you were number 2.
There we go.
Yeah, you were the number 2. I was the number 3-ish. There was a lot of teams mixed in there. I would have to do math, and I'm too tired for math right now. No, I was number 3. So I was 3rd for projection.
Nice. We did good on that one.
Yeah, that one I did good. I liked my team for the best ball. And then the puppy one, let's look at it again.
What? This Pestone, the guy who drafted 8 running backs and 4 wide receivers, he's projected to score like 3,000 points.
Yeah, because
so maybe that's not. Yeah, I was like, maybe having the best projected score isn't a good thing.
Well, you're the second, so you're number 2
behind Pestone.
Yeah, you're behind Pestone, and then it's Double Trouble, Bones, and then Jutski is first, and then you. So you're 3rd. So that's not bad. You're 3rd.
Stupid. It's because he sniped Rogers from me. Oh no, Jutski was in between. It wasn't that guy. Somebody else.
Was over where I was. Jutski was 101.
Yeah.
So he was on the other side.
Makes sense.
I'm kind of in the middle-ish because I was high 270 or the
man. So. He kind of ruined his number 1 pick.
Yeah,
so as the number 1 pick, he had Kyler, CJ Stroud, and Tannehill.
Yeah, and do you
with
see
Derrick Henry and Kamara as his running backs?
Tannehill's photo is Chris Godwin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, if you look at the photo of like the players and who they are and everything.
No, mine's correct. It just must be a glitch on your screen. Yeah,
that's funny.
That's hilarious. Yeah. So anyway,
I like this team. I like my team. Yeah, it's only.
Yeah, I felt okay about it. I felt okay about this team. Obviously, there's a couple things I wished went a little different. I would have felt a little better about it.
Yeah.
But overall, I went with the 3-4-8-3 build. Just hoping those running backs stay alive. ETN, Madison, Swift, and Gibson. Mm-hmm. I just felt they were pretty good guys to where I could take those other values out of their places and then just hope they stay alive. But yeah, having that 5th running back's good. But to me, if you miss out, it's like it's not worth just grabbing some random guy that, like, if they're going to be a 0 anyway, then I'm better off having another chance at wide receiver or something, or a 3rd quarterback or a 3rd tight end. So, yeah, I think I'll be good. We'll see.
Yeah,
hopefully, it's the $150,000 roster, man. You never know.
We'll see.
I doubt it. With Komet as my tight end and Gesicki and Musgrave.
See,
they'd have to hit.
I mean, I got Joe Burrow, I got Trevor Lawrence going with Josh Jacobs, James Cook, Jamal Williams, Jerick McKinnon, Jerome Ford with Joshua Kelly, then going Jamar Chase in the 102. Waited a little bit on wide receiver to go Brandon Ayuk in the, I think that's 4th or 5th round. Then I go Dwayne Johnson or Dotson, and then KJ Osborne, Hyatt. What did he say? Trash his team.
No, not his. I was trashing on that other guy's team.
Oh, that's fine.
He's laughing that I'm trashing on somebody else's team.
Then I got Donovan Peoples-Jones with John Mechie, and then going TJ Hawk, Evan Ingram, and Caden Nodden. So I like my team. I thought that team was well built. I think it's very balanced.
Yeah.
Overall.
And since you read yours off, I'll read mine. I got Geno, Russell Wilson, Sam Howell as my quarterbacks, ETN, Madison, Swift, Gibson, as I said, as my running backs. My wide receivers ended up with Garrett Wilson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, Quentin Johnson, Rashee Rice, Jalen Reed, Curtis Samuel, and then Komet, Gesicki, and Musgrave. So
nice. I like it.
We'll see. All right, man. Well, that was fun, man. We'll definitely be doing more of these. We'll see if we can stream them more. We'll be back to our regular Friday night mocks next week, but we wanted to get this in there just for you guys. Remember, if you do sign up here with Underdog, use that promo code GetRight, and you can get in one of these mocks, or not a mock, but an actual live real money draft. And because it's best ball, there's no time commitment. So you just draft the team, and that's it. It'll set your best lineup for you if you're not sure what best ball is. Come check it out, and it's a lot of fun. So, of course, play responsibly. But of course, use that promo code Get Right. So it was a fun night, man. We'll get on out of here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by here with us, and for people checking it out later. And yeah, other than that, man, we'll be back here next Friday. We'll be running our mock draft tournament of champions, which starts on the 31st. You've probably seen it scrolling down here at the bottom. So if you're interested in getting in those mocks, basically you have to qualify in one of the mocks Monday through Friday. The top 3 drafters from each of those mocks will draft against each other on Friday, which will be live streamed. And then the top 3 of each of the consecutive Friday semifinal rounds will draft in the 12-team finale, which will actually be a best ball draft that will get played out, and the winner of that will win $50 cash prize. So make sure you guys check it out. We'll do it again. So appreciate you guys again. Thanks, Martin. Make sure you check out Dynasty Pylon. Make sure you guys check out our other Get Right Fantasy Network affiliates, the Frontline, Fantasy Frontline, WAGMI Fantasy, our boys over at the Checkdown Podcast, and of course our newest addition to the show, Dim Boys, with the Deadzone Fantasy Show. He's going to be starting up here soon. So we'll get at it, man. Have a good night. Classic, unless you got anything else to say, man.
Good, man. You said it all.
Let's do it. Take us home, man. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.